What's up, everybody? It's your pal Ryan Buds, and welcome to Trivia with me on Facebook Live. You might think it looks a little dark, but I am just very excited to try out my brand new light. Look at that, guys. Holy cow, watch. Off, on, off, on. This is my brand new light. It's used for lots of makeup tutorials, and I've already noticed a huge difference in my makeup that I do for this show every night. So welcome to the show. Comes with a remote, which is very, very cool. And this is only at 50%. 100% will blow me away. I can't even see. This is already going to be something to get used to. But hopefully the lighting looks a little bit better. And I am in the process of finding a new webcam. So the webcam that comes with MacBooks, for whatever reason, although it should be like a 4K pristine webcam, is like a 720 super old, super basic webcam. The camera, like on your phone, they say is way better than a webcam on a MacBook. So I don't know why, but I'm going to try and get a nicer webcam just so the presentation looks a little bit nicer. And I've decided I love how this looks back here, but I don't really like the brown backdrop. So I might put up a green screen to kind of mess with that now that I have this light. And I can put like cool graphics back there and different things. Or just change the solid color of it all the time, which would be kind of cool. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. But thanks so much for being here. We are getting ready for some sports trivia. That's right, sports trivia coming your way. And you did not have to worry about me writing the trivia questions. So if you have any problems with any of the questions, that's my other favorite thing to say. They weren't written by me, but they are all really good questions. And from first glance, they all seem great. Shout out to my friends, the Enderbys, Dylan and Ian, who wrote the first round, which is just called Pro Sports. So shout out to the Enderbys. Thanks for doing that. Then we have a round on sports records from Marissa Cuthbertson. Thank you, Marissa. Then we have Sports Illustrated Covers, a picture round from Aaron Freed. And then we have sports stadiums by name. We got to say the name that the team name that has the main residency at that stadium and what sport they play. And then you have the confidence round written by my friend Michael Hill. So lots of fun stuff. Stadiums written by Don Ayres, by the way. So thank you so much for sending these guys. And I have like probably another 3 or 4 for the next time we do all sports. We have not done it in a while, so I thought tonight might be a good time to do it. And again, thanks for being here. If you like what I do, check out my Venmo and PayPal. It's all up here in the purple. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. When you donate, every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff. And we're going to give away 5 very cool, somewhat sports-related things at the end of the night. So that's going to be fun. And it's totally free to play otherwise. So grab a piece of paper and get ready for the fun. We're doing 5 rounds of trivia. You want to split those answer sheets into 5 sections and number them each 1 through 11 5 times. Every question you get right is worth 1 point, 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round. And you can double up 1 round throughout the night. So if you're really good at pro sports, sports records, sports illustrated covers, or stadiums, use your doubler wisely. Then we have our confidence round, which is just 10 tough questions to close out the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. And let's see what's going on in the comments. John says, what's up? John Holloman. And Jay says, holy shit, it's Buds on the air with sports ball questions. Victoria says, conserving energy when I had the lights off. John says, cool. Cam says, what's good? Shout out to Cam Malador, Professor Cameron Wayne Malador, as he posted, I just read on Facebook 2 seconds ago. Moving to Tennessee. Got a big residency down there in Knoxville. Congratulations, Cam Malador. We will miss you, but I assume you will kill it in Tennessee. So that'll be very cool. And what's funny is I just had a brother move from Tennessee, and I just said to him, man, I don't have anybody to go visit down there. And I really like Tennessee, but I'm like, well, who am I going to go visit? Now I can go visit Cam. So very, very cool. Don says, go, sports, go. Dylan says, you fancy. I think he meant about the light. Athletics are number 1, says Aaron. Manny says, Mari Loera, get in here. It's your favorite topic. John says, tonight, I'm here for the witty repertoire. And Manny says, Mike. Benny says, good luck to all the players. I got to work tonight, luckily, so I don't have to stick around and suck. Benny sent a great video for the next time we do video trivia, by the way, guys. Jay says, Cam. Cam says, thank you. Congrats, Cam. Cameron Malador, that will be what will become of the Bamboo Palace. Hell yeah, you can visit. It'll be left to good hands. Very good. Cam, you're a lights guy. Do you notice any different in my normal lighting over this one, just from watching the video with how you usually watch it? Let me know. Again, I know nothing about them. I just know they get brighter. So I'm trying to figure it all out. But I can tell a little bit. I think that it looks a little clearer and more focused. I had these 2 lights with umbrellas. This is just one solid ring light. So there you go. And also the Bamboo Palace is in our hearts. Yes, it could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Shout out to my friends who have donated already. Mark Shipley, first donation of the night. Christy is really charged to play sports trivia tonight. Not. That is Mark Shipley, who's getting 5 extra entries for being the first raffler of the night. Thank you, Mr. Shipley. Mark Shipley just got a customized Funko of himself, which looked fantastic. Go over to Mark Shipley's page and check out his custom Funko. Jay donated $10 and says, I just hope both teams have fun. Ryan Buds, Jay Reyes. Thank you, Jay. You got 10 entries here. Thanks for your ongoing support, Jay. Thank you, Jay. And then we've got another donation from Jay. Oh, no. Jay commented on a payment between me and Mark Shipley. Beat me by a moment. So they were very, very close. Good job, guys. Dylan says, wow, that's in a hurry. Greg says, damn, dude. And background's a little hot, says Ron. Ron, go to hell. Dylan says, Cam, when you heading out? Cameron says, yeah, you look way better. Better depth. Thanks. That's what I was looking for, Ron. You keep that other shit to yourself. Cam says, September 13th. Greg says, damn, dude. That's in a hurry so fast. Yeah. Cam sent me a text this morning. I was like, holy smokes. So that's pretty cool. All right. We have round number 1 coming up in just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And I already have a typo in that banner, so let me fix that. I put poor sports instead of pro. How did I screw that up? All right. The first of many tonight, I'm sure. Pro Sports by Dylan and Ian Enderby coming up in just a bit, guys. Just a bit. That'll be our first round. And Sunday, new announcement. We are calling Sunday Professor Cam Malidor Appreciation Night. That's right. Cam will be picking all the rounds that we're doing on Sunday. We're doing picture rounds, and Cam came up with some good ones. So these are Cam's picks, everybody. He wants to do Taika Waititi movies, Pokemon Indigo League, Disney Channel original movies, and Star Wars creatures and races. And then for the confidence round, he wants to be current NFL players. So good mix of stuff on Sunday night, courtesy of Cam Malidor. Cam Appreciation Night. Bro Sports, says Cam. Black Hearts, 2-minute warning. That's a sports term you can use. Thank you, Ron. Ron has a 2-minute warning before he's permanently banned from the Wix app and participating in trivia. All right, here we go. We have 1 minute left, and we are getting started with round number 1, written by the Enderbys in just a few. If I squint or my eyes look glossy, it's because I'm trying to get ready or get used to this light that is hanging up. Guys, if you have a Nintendo Switch, did you see that they are announced Super Mario 3D All-Stars, where it's Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy all on one cartridge? Ooh, that's going to be pretty sweet. I know that I am going to pre-order that on Target's website sometime between the rounds tonight. It's going to be pretty awesome. Oh, Amazon has it too. I'm just going to do it on Amazon. That's a little bit easier for me. Everything's already on there. Okay, it's 7:10. I think we're officially ready to start. 2-minute warnings, just my sex live. Oh, hashtag Tennessee. Here we go, guys. This is round number 1. Thank you so much for hanging out and having some fun. Here comes round number 1. Question number 1 from Dylan, Enderby, and company. Don't comment with your answers. Just write them down. Top 3 scoring teams at the end of the night will get a cool prize. I'll show you what it is a little later on, and I'll show you some fun raffle prizes. Here's number 1. What player originally from Akron did the Cleveland Cavaliers draft with the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft? Number one. What player originally from Akron did the Cleveland Cavaliers draft with the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft? Number one. Marissa says, can't play, but I'm listening as I drive home. That's nice and safe, Marissa. Hope you get home safe. Number 1, first question of the night. These are all just kind of general sports questions. Question number 2 coming your way for Pro Sports. What LA Rams player won the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award twice in the last 3 years? Number 2, what LA Rams player won the NFL Defensive Player of the Year twice in the last 3 years? Pro Sports by Dylan Enderby and Ian Enderby. Dylan also starting to maybe possibly make some shirts for everybody. So if you have a shirt order, make sure you send him a DM, and he'll tell you the details. I'm getting my Boom Roasted shirt made by Dylan very soon. He sent me some mock-ups. Those are always fun to get. And Jay Reyes, your coffee mug shipped today, so you should have that relatively soon. Jay, thanks for sharing the posts tonight, by the way, as well. We are doing all sports tonight, guys. Pro Sports is the round. Here's number 3. Barry Bonds holds the career record for most home runs with 762. Which other slugger holds the career RBI record with 2297? Number 3, Barry Bonds holds the career record for most home runs with 762. Which other slugger holds the career RBI record with 2297? Number three. What do you think? Number 3. And number 4, what hockey franchise has won the most Stanley Cup championships? Number 4, what hockey franchise has won the most Stanley Cup championships? Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. What NHL franchise is that? Question number 5, everyone, on round number 1, Pro Sports. Known as one of the greatest dynasties in American sports history, which NBA team won a record 11 championships in 13 seasons? Number 5, known as one of the greatest dynasties in American sports history, which NBA team won a record 11 championships in 13 seasons? Number 5. Had a real busy day, guys. Had to do a lot of shows. So I had 2 shows, but I also had to do I think 6 Zoom demos for companies that want to book shows. So real busy day. Those take 20, 30 minutes sometimes. And I show them how to use CrowdPer and all the different options and customization and things like that. And then they ask a lot of questions. So I had a lot of those. I had to prep this trivia, which was a lot of copying and pasting. And in between that, had to go eat, play with the kids, check the mail, all that kind of stuff. So pretty busy day over here at the Buds compound. Let me know what you guys did today in the comments. Besides getting new jobs in Tennessee like Cam, let me know what you did. Number 6, what is the sum of the jersey numbers for the last 3 NFL MVPs? Wow, that's a tough question. Number 6, what's the sum of the jersey numbers for the last 3 NFL MVPs from 17 to 19? What do you think? NFL MVPs, if you took their jersey numbers and added them together, what would that sum be? Number 6, the Enderbys, not messing around. Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Number six. What's that sum? I'll give you another 30 seconds on that one. Number 7, let's check it out. What a baseball player nicknamed the Kid. That's like Prince, we learned last night in the movie Purple Rain. Hit back-to-back home runs with his father on September 14, 1990. What baseball player nicknamed the Kid hit back-to-back home runs with his father on September 14, 1990? Cam says that's a solid question. I agree. That last one was good, Dylan and Ian. Aaron says we signed the paperwork to finally sell our house in Colorado. Nice job, Aaron. Hell yeah. Ron says sports and math. What is this? Aaron, we signed the paperwork. Great job, Aaron. That's amazing. Selling any kind of house or a car or anything in this climate is fantastic. So well done, well done. Thank you guys for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. We're giving away some cool prizes. The first of which is this, a book about sports. I think you're going to dig it. Check it out. It's called Sportographica, the world of sports as you may have never seen it before. This is a cool book I found, and it has all kinds of graphs, statistics, steps, plays, tickets, maps. It's just like very general and very specific as well, information on all kinds of stuff. These are all like record things that were caught fish-wise. So there's just a lot of cool information here. Great for people who love trivia. Great bathroom book if you read in the bathroom. Sportographica, that is your first prize of the night. Win it by donating on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Here comes number 8. Number 8 on your list. Who was the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl LIV 44, right? February 2020. Who was the starting quarterback for the 49ers? Number 8, number 8. The Kid, still the prettiest swing of all time. Jay says, my birthday. Ron says, what about Hee Sop Choi? Cameron says, record things that were caught fish-wise. Is that what I just said? All right. Jay says, my birthday. Jay, is today your actual birthday? I thought it was in a few days. Am I totally wrong? Let me know, Jay. Cam, when you put it in text, from speech to text, it really makes me sound like a dimwit. Number 8, who was the starting quarterback? Here comes number 9. There are 2 baseball positions, non-pitcher wise. See what I did there, Cam? That have a record 26 players in the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. Name either of these 2 positions. There are 2 baseball positions that are non-pitchers that have a record 26 players in the Hall of Fame. Got to name either of these 2 positions. Number 9, number 9. Julie Gualame just donated $12. Holy cow. Thanks, Julie. From the East Coast, Julie says, my husband is excited about the sports trivia. Anything for Gualame. Thank you, Julie. You are on the list 12 times. Julie, 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 Julie. Thank you, Julie. Very, very cool of you. We're up to 32 names on the wheel. We're spinning that wheel for prizes. Dylan says, Cam's right about the best-looking swing ever. 14th for Jay. Yeah, so Jay's birthday is the 14th. Why did you say my birthday, Jay, for things you did today? Or were you talking about something else? Number 9. Wait. Number 10. Much of Michael Jordan's legacy is built on a perfect 6-0 NBA Finals record. In these 6 final appearances, how many separate franchises did he face? Number 10. Much of Michael Jordan's legacy is built on a perfect 6-0 NBA Finals record. In these 6 finals appearances, how many separate franchises did he face? Number 10, number 10. What do you think? Number 10? Tomorrow night is the Wheel of Fortune redo. Wheel of Fortune redo tomorrow night. If you signed up to play last week, you'll be welcome to play again this week. If you played last week but you can't play this week, let me know. Otherwise, I'll send you some info tomorrow afternoon probably. I don't have much to do tomorrow. I have one call. And guys, this is kind of exciting. The guy who created the software that we're going to use that I tried out the other day, he wants to come on and see how it all plays with like a crowd. And he might actually play himself. So his name's Tim. and he created the PowerPoint application that worked so much easier than the other one we were using. And he wants to come on and kind of like test it out with a crowd. So I offered to donate to him because I'm like, this is like the solution to my problem I had last week, and I love it. And he's like, oh, that's okay, but can I come play? And I was like, yeah, you can play. You made it. So that'll be kind of cool. And he'll answer questions if people have questions about anything. So kind of neat. And the bonus for 2 points, who are the last two teams to win back-to-back Stanley Cup championships, 1 point for each one that you get. So if you get both, you get 2 points. If you get one, you get 1 point. Who are the last two teams to win back-to-back Stanley Cup championships? That is the end of round number 1. Pro Sports from the Enderbys, Ian and Dylan. Great job, Enderbys. Great job. Let me know if you guys need any repeats. Remember, we're giving away this amazing book, Sportographica. All right. These are track and field records. It says on your marks. Check those out. Over here, you got surfing records. Boom. Maybe you like snow business. There's snow business like snow business. Maybe you're a big fan of, what is that? What does that mean? Running for office. Oh, these are all politicians who are also athletes running for office. That's pretty cool. That'd be a fun round. Although I don't know any of these names. Sebastian Coe, track and field. Jim Bunning, Bill Bradley, Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor. Come on. Manny Pacquiao, congressman? What? Ken Dryden, ice hockey, Minister of State of Canada. Interesting. All right. Well, there you go. Sportographica. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal if you want to win that book. Looks like a good one if you like stuff sports-wise. Dylan says that book's awesome. Dylan knows his sports. All right, guys, that was round number 1. Thanks again to the Enderbys. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. Remember, you could double up one round throughout the night. Use that doubler wisely. And special deal on these shirts tonight. I literally have 2 left. If you donate $25, I'll send them both to you. They are one small, one medium. Boom. Check it out. The Bob Ross t-shirt. My final 2 shirts. If you know some small or medium people, $25 gets you both shirts shipped with stickers. We'll be right back. We are back with the answers to round number 1. Let's see how you did, everybody. Thanks for hanging out in my garage, playing some trivia tonight. Smaller crowd. I think sports turns off 75% of this audience, but the people that are here probably really love sports, so that's pretty cool. And I think that's most of you guys. So thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend about what I do, and thanks for checking out my podcast. It comes out every single day. It's up here, purple. Check it out. 2 new episodes going up today to play catch up for yesterday and today as soon as trivia is over. So stick around for those later tonight. And a new one will also go up tomorrow morning. So check that out. We have the answers to round number 1. The Enderbys killed it with this round on pro sports. Let's see how you did on some pro sports trivia. Number 1. What player originally from Akron did the Cleveland Cavaliers draft with the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft? That was LeBron James. LeBron, number 1. Number 2, what LA Rams player won the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award twice in the last 3 years? That was Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, number 2, Aaron Donald. Number 3, Barry Bonds holds the record for most home runs with 762. Which other slugger holds the career RBI record with 2297? That was Hank Aaron. Number 3, Hank Aaron. Number 4, what hockey franchise has won the most Stanley Cup championships? The Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens. Number 5, known as one of the greatest dynasties in American sports history, which NBA team won a record 11 championships in 13 seasons? The Boston Celtics. Number 5, Larry Bird and the bunch. Number 6, what is the sum of the jersey numbers for the last 3 NFL MVPs, 17 to 19? That would be 35. And if you look at the bottom there, that's 8, 15, and 12. 8, 15, and 12. Well done if you were able to figure that one out. Number 7, what baseball player nicknamed the Kid hit back-to-back home runs with his father on September 14th, 1990? That's Ken Griffey Jr. And number 8, who was the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl 44 this past February? That was Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo. And number 9, there are 2 baseball positions that are non-pitchers that have a record 26 players in the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. Name either of those 2 positions: shortstop and right field. Shortstop and right field. And number 10, much of Michael Jordan's legacy is built on a perfect 6-0 NBA Finals record. In these 6 final appearances, how many separate franchises did he face? Guys, I wasn't even writing the questions, and we still worked in a nice Chicago sports question. It was 5 different franchises. And the bonus for 2 points: who are the last 2 teams to win back-to-back Stanley Cup championships, 1 point each? If you put the Pittsburgh Penguins, 2016, 2017, and the Detroit Red Wings from 97 to 98. Red Wings and Penguins were the answers. 1 point for each one you got right. Here are the answers one more time, just in case you came in late from a bathroom break. 1 was LeBron James. 2 was Aaron Donald. 3 was Hank Aaron. 4 was Montreal Canadiens. 5 was Boston Celtics. 6 was 35. 7 was Ken Griffey Jr. 8 was Jimmy Garoppolo. 9 was shortstop and right field. 10 was 5. And the bonus was Pittsburgh Penguins and Detroit Red Wings for those years. Great job, everyone. Great job. Hope you had fun with the Enderbys round. Cam says nailed the round. Lamar Jackson is the real MVP of all the MVPs, says Don Ayres. And Cam says got 9 that round. Great job. Remember, guys, when you donate, you can win this Sportographica book and some other very cool stuff coming up in the not-so-distant future. Thank you for hanging out. And here we go. We're going into round number 2. Round number 2, all about a little something called Sports Records, written by Marissa Cuthbertson. Here we go. Marissa Cuthbertson, round number 2, Sports Records. Let's see what you know. Number 1, who holds the 100-meter speed record at 9.63 seconds? Who holds the 100-meter speed record at 9.63 seconds? Number one, what do you think, number 1? What do you think, number 1? And just got a donation from Aaron Freed, who says, kick the puck in the hoop. Sports. Thank you, Aaron. You're going on here 5 times. Thanks so much, Aaron. And Aaron, thanks so much for the nice email you sent earlier today about the possible thing at your school. Thanks, Aaron. That was very nice of you. Looking forward to maybe getting something going. Number 2, what basketball player holds the record for most points in one season? Number 2, what basketball player has the record for most points in one season? Most points in one season, number two. Manny got 9 with Jay. And Don says, I was supposed to do an online test screening for a movie today, but they canceled it. All they would tell me is it was an R-rated comedy. I had to sign $1 million NDA if I wanted to participate. Interesting. Number 2, what basketball player holds the record for the most points in one season? Number 3, what baseball team holds the record for longest time between World Series wins? Longest time between World Series wins. What do you think, everyone? What do you think? Longest time in between. And number 4, everyone, number 4, in their career, who had the most touchdown passes? Number 4, in their career, who had the most touchdown passes? Number 4. Number 4. Number 4 in their career, who had the most touchdown passes? Number 4. Good luck collecting on the NDA. If I spilled the beans, I'll just pull $1 million out of the couch crevices. Number 4 in their career, who had the most touchdown passes? One more question. I'm going to show you our next prize. Who had the most touchdown passes? Number 5, who holds the record for most Olympic gold medals? Most Olympic gold medals. Who that be? Anyone get that new Tony Hawk game that came out today? That seems like everyone's talking about it. Did anybody get that new Tony Hawk game? Let me know in the comments. We're halfway through the round, guys. Our next prize, we're giving away, of course, that book I showed you, Sporta Graphica, and a red cinch bag. So this is a Trivia with Buds drawstring bag, Titans on top. Nice little decal there that stuck to it from my wife, Ashley. So check that out. Very, very cool. Trivia with Buds logo. And there's your bag. Check that out. That is our prize. Kind of sporty, right? You could throw some gym socks in there. So check that out. Very, very cool. And we're back in the game. Donate on Venmo to win that bag. Venmo, Ryan Buds. PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Here's number 6, everyone. Tiger Williams holds what NHL record? Tiger Williams holds what NHL record? I wonder how many Tiger athletes there are. Number 6. Probably just the 2, right? Number 6. Number 6. Number 6, Tiger Williams holds what NHL record? Number 6. He holds the record for being the first guy to take his skate off and try and stab somebody. Nice Gilmore reference. Clean gym socks, hopefully, says Julie. Here's number 7. Formerly of the Utah Jazz, what player has a record of 1,806 assists. Number 7, formerly of the Utah Jazz. What player has that record? Number 7. That's quite a few. Number 7. Number 7, sports trivia. Tomorrow night, Wheel of Fortune trivia. This week flew by. I feel like I can't believe it's already Friday again. But I did a lot this week, too. So Friday is Wheel of Fortune. Saturday is Michael Schur Appreciation Night. We're doing A Good Place, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Rec in the Office, and a confidence round on all 4. And then we have Sunday, Professor Malador Appreciation Night with Pokemon and NFL players and Star Wars creatures and all kinds of cam stuff. Number 7. Here comes number 8. How many innings was the longest Major League Baseball game? 22, 26, 28, or 33? How many innings was the longest Major League Baseball game? Number 8. Number 8. Smelling my coffee through my vented hole. Sounded dirty. Number 8. 17 people playing along. Thank you guys for being here for Sports Record Trivia. Number 8. Our next round is a picture round from Aaron Freed. It is my face put over Sports Illustrated athletes' faces, and you have to tell me what athlete is covered up. Number 9, Dominique Dawes was the first American person of color to win Olympic gold in what sport? Number 9, first person of color to win Olympic gold in what sport? Number 9. Number 9. Two questions left, 9, 10, 11. 3 questions left. Number 10, what NASCAR driver holds the record for all-time wins? What NASCAR driver holds the record for all-time wins? Number 10. Number 10. What do you think, number 10? We are having some fun, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for telling a friend about trivia with buds. If you have a party coming up, maybe you have a conference that's gone virtual. Maybe you have like a work thing, happy hour, or maybe you have like a family thing. I would love to host some trivia for you, your friends, your family, your coworkers, whatever you got going on. Let me know. Number 10, number 10. Sports records, number 10. Cam says Buds' banter is so soft. Fuck you, Cam. Number 10. Here's the bonus. For 2 points, the New York Yankees have the most World Series wins. How many do they have? These dumbass, bitch-ass Yankees. Bunch of pussies. For 2 points, the New York Yankees have the most World Series wins. How many do they have? Cam, you got a small dick. Is that why you're moving? Did the rest of Newhall find out about your incredibly small penis? And you got to leave the state? Is that what's going on, Cam Malador? For 2 points, the New York Yankees have the most World Series wins. How many do they have? Is this on? All right. Thanks for being here. That was the end of the round. Any repeats for this round, guys? Any repeats for this round? All right. Well, I hope you had fun. We're giving away a bag with my logo on it. We're giving away a Sportographica book. And we're giving away lots of laughs. Those are free. But if you want to donate, Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, RyanBuds@gmail.com. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Sports records in the books. And next up is Sports Illustrated covers. We'll see you in just a minute. And thanks for all your support. Check out my friends at High Point Brewing Company. Open every day, 12 to 8. Dylan got a perfect round, he thinks. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 2, sports records. Why did 2 people comment with the comment batter? Ron Carrera said batter, and then Amy Dupas just said batter out of nowhere. What does that mean? Did I have a typo it said better or something? And it was supposed to say batter? Let me know what that means. I have no idea, and it is bothering me that I don't know. Okay, round number 2 answers coming up. Let's see how you did on round number 2. Thanks for being here, hanging out, having some fun in my garage. We are giving away a drawstring bag and a sports graphic book so far, and it's going to be good stuff going to people who donate on Venmo and PayPal. Thanks for being here. Don says maybe people are making a cake. Could be. 2 people together. That would be fun. My eyes are getting watery because the light is so bright. Don says, ooh, or brownies. All right, here we go. We have sports records. Answers coming out. Cam was talking about your batter. Cam said banter. Is your joke that you're saying batter? Because that does not make sense. Also, why would 2 of you say it? Why would Amy and Ron both say that? Very separate comments apart. There's some kind of conspiracy going on with this word batter, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And you're all banned. Here we go. Sports records. Number 1, who holds the 100-meter speed record? That's Usain Bolt. It's Usain, how fast he is. Number 2, what basketball player holds the record for most points in one game? Wilt Chamberlain. It's insane how wilty he is. So bad. Number 2. Number 3, what baseball team holds the record for longest time between World Series wins? The Chicago Cubs. Number 3. Number 4, in their career, who had the most touchdown passes? Dan Marino. Don says, I like the possibility of baked goods better. You people disappoint me. Cam was talking about your batter. Ron. There was a example I gave the other day of a comedian who said, the other day I was playing Scrabble and I scrabbled eggs, and that joke would get laughs. Your comment in this chat tonight is the comment version of how bad that joke is. It doesn't make enough sense for you to comment that 3 times. I need you to clarify. Is your joke that Cam says the banter is soft, and you're saying, no, my batter is soft? As in, I am a baseball player up to bat? I don't understand, and it bugs me. Number 5, who hides the record for most Olympic gold medals? Who holds the record? That's Michael Phelps. Boom roast. Boom roasted, says Aaron. See, if I had the shirt on, I could just stand up and point to it. Number 5, Michael Phelps. Number 6, Tiger Williams has the most penalty minutes. Number 6, sounds like a real scoundrel. Number 7, formerly of the Utah Jazz, what player has a record 1806 assists? John Stockton. Always the assister, never the guy who scores. Number 8, how many innings was the longest Major League Baseball game? It was 26. Number 9, Dominique Dawes was the first American person of color to win in gymnastics. Number 10, what NASCAR driver has the records for all-time wins? Richard Petty. Dick Pett, as I call him. And the bonus for 2 points, New York Yankees have the most World Series wins. How many do they have? 27. Holy smokes. Is that why everybody hates them? It's got to be. Marissa says, just an FYI, I didn't write the bonus. I would never write a Yankees question. Go Sox. I think I probably changed something, Marissa. So sorry, Marissa. Don says, I've been in an 18-inning baseball game, and it was hell. I can't imagine 26. I hear you. I hear you. All right, that was round 3. Round 3, here's all the answers one more time, just in case you missed them. Ron, I still need you to explain yourself. Number 1 was Usain Bolt. Number 2, Wilt Chamberlain. Number 3, Chicago Cubs. Number 4, Dan Marino. Number 5, Michael Phelps. Number 6, most penalty minutes. Number 7, John Stockton. Number 8, 26 innings. Number 9, gymnastics. Number 10, Richard Petty. And the bonus, 27. 27. All righty. We're going into a picture round. It's called Athletes on the Cover of Sports Illustrated. Now, Aaron Freed took my face in a very shoddy fashion and put it over a bunch of famous athletes' faces. You just have to name the athletes. Sports Illustrated covers by Aaron Freed. Thanks for doing this, Aaron. Thanks to everybody who wrote the rounds tonight. So much more fun for me to host them than to write them. And that might be the way of the world going forward. That would be fantastic. Okay, here we go. Round number 3, picture round. Get your eyes ready. Number one for Sports Illustrated cover athletes. Here's number one. I'm back. Look, there's me. Number one. What do you think, number one? Bud's batter has a ring to it. Oh, Ron, that's what I call my sperm. Number one. Who is this? Number one. Who might this be? Number one, Ron says that was a joke. Here's number two. Who's this? Number two. I mean, it looks just like me. My head does fit like on my body like that. Number two. Who is that? Number two. What do you think, number two? Number two on your list. Number two. Guys, I think I'm going to get a 4K webcam. I think I'm going to do it. It's $250 though. That's a lot of money. But it's an investment. Every time I don't want to spend money on something, Ashley goes, it's an investment in your business. And I'm like, I guess you're right. Could be doing this for years. Who knows? Number three. Who is this? Number three. Aaron says, I don't make that big trivia host money to afford real Photoshop. I don't know if I do either, Aaron. This is probably what I would do as well. Number three. Here comes number four. Who's that? Bedtime for this girl. Hope y'all like the round I wrote. Nighty night. Thank you, Marissa. Very, very cool of you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. Good night, Marissa. I'll be mailing you some cool stuff tomorrow, Marissa. And number five, everyone. Number five, the chosen one. Look at that. Number five, the chosen one. What do you think? Who was the chosen one? Here comes number six, halfway through this image round. Ooh, look at this one. One of these ladies is awfully close to my penis. Number six. Oh, dear. Number six. Who's that? Number six. Here comes number seven. How good? Number seven. And number eight. Anybody get Sports Illustrated for kids growing up? That was pretty cool. I miss magazines. I actually did like that magazine, even though I didn't like sports. I used to read that at the library all the time, Ron. That was good. That Boy's Life about scouting. I read magazines about stuff I didn't do because I thought it looked interesting, even though I wasn't into it, like scouting. And let's see if you know this one. Number eight. What magazines did you subscribe to? These covers with your face make us so happy. This is great, says Julie. Thanks, Julie. It's all Aaron Freed. Aaron says, I did, covered my bedroom door and posters. Magazines I got as a kid. That's a good question, Ron. I got Highlights for sure when I was really little. Disney Adventures. I love Disney Adventures. That was great. Nickelodeon magazine was fantastic. WWF magazine, probably up until year 2000 I got. Game Informer, EGM, Game Pro, Nintendo Power. I had a lot of magazines over the years. It's funny, I don't have any now. I guess a lot of people probably don't have magazine subscriptions now. Do you guys have magazine subscriptions now? If you do, let me know. I want to know what they are. Here's number nine. What do you think, number 9? Number 10. Ooh, what's going on here? Looks exactly like me. Number 10. Aaron gets Sports Illustrated and Family Handyman. I went to an informational meeting for the Boy Scouts, and nothing ever came of it. My dad said something like the troop was full, but I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to drive me to the meetings every week. I got Rolling Stone in high school. Oh, nice. That's pretty hip. Number 10. And the bonus, which team has been on the cover the most times? Which single team has been on the cover of Sports Illustrated the most times? Number 11. Ron says Don wasn't sexy enough to be in the Boy Scouts. Any repeats for this round? Any pictures you want to see again? Any repeats at all? Any repeats? Which team has been on the cover the most times? Don dressed flirty. That was the end of round number 1, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in my garage, having some fun with some rounds written by you, the sports fans of the Trivia with Buds Nation. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend. Thanks for all those donations on Venmo and PayPal. Every dollar is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff. And your next thing that we're giving away is a DVD. It's $1 Million Man, The Price of Fame. Ted DiBiase's story, the story of hope, faith, and wrestling. There's one of my favorite wrestlers, the $1 Million Man. This is all about how he let money run his life, and now he's a Christian pastor type guy. But if you like wrestling, if you like the $1 Million Man, this is good stuff. The Price of Fame, never opened, and we're going to give that away to you. Price of Fame. Check it out. That is a prize tonight. Winning this, a book, a bag, lots of cool stuff. And we'll be right back. Thanks so much for playing Trivia with Buds. Here's some beer from High Point. Open every day, 12 to 8. See you in a minute. Aaron says, small focus crowd, no one asking for 8 repeats. I love it. Aaron, I'm with you there for a second. If Virgil hasn't hit you up for $50 for a picture of the $1 Million Belt, are you even a wrestling fan? I met Virgil one time. He told me he can't wrestle anymore because they wouldn't cover his insurance if he got in the ring and broke his dick. That is a direct quote from Virgil 12 years ago at a Comic-Con in Chicago. We'll be right back. We are back with the answers to round number 3. Ron Carrera just donated $5. Ron says, for anything but the wrestling DVD. There's your $5. Oh, Ron, that'll be kind of fun if you win that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I am interested in what you said, where you said I should get an old washed-up wrestler to do a promo for you in Cameo. I don't know if they'll do that, though. I mean, I guess if they were washed up, they don't really care. They just want the money. But I'm pretty sure you can't. I think that the only kind of messages you can do on Cameo are like happy birthday or like your family loves you and stuff like that. I don't think you can be like, hey, can you say Trivia with Buds is the best trivia? Because then they're endorsing something and then that's like a different thing, I think. But I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. I am getting ready to do a cameo for my mom for her birthday with one of the stars from this show Heartland she watches. It's like a Canadian ranch drama that she loves, and it's pretty sweet. Don says they will do promos for you. That's kind of cool. That might be some good money then spent on some very cool ones. Manny says, oh, they will. I feel like you guys have maybe looked into this a little too deep. Maybe you've done this yourself. Let's see who we can get for cheap. In the meantime, Don, do you know anything about using a DSLR camera as a webcam? Because I just realized I have a Canon EOS T3i Rebel, whatever that is. And I looked up and it looks like you can, but that might make the quality of the video a lot better. So I might mess with that after this tonight and see if I can get that hooked up. That would be kind of cool. And let's see who we can get. Manny, actually, Manny, I want you to research if you can for me. Who can I get for under $50 to do a wrestling promo for the show? That would be pretty sweet. Okay, here we go, guys. This is round number 3 answers. Let's see how you did. Round number 3 coming up. Next up, stadium trivia from Don Ayres. I'll give you the name of a stadium. You tell me who is the resident team there and what sport, what league, NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, etc. Number 1, I'm back. That was Michael Jordan, guys. Did you know that? It wasn't actually me. It was Michael Jordan, number 1. Number 2, that's not me. That's Tom Brady. Look at him, young Tom. Number 3, Muhammad Ali. That wasn't me either. It's Muhammad Ali. Number 4, Tiger Woods. Number 5, LeBron James, the chosen one. Number 6, Larry Bird. She is awfully close to his penis, don't you guys think? Number 6. Number 7, Ken Griffey Jr. Ooh, 2 little fades there. Nice job, Aaron. Double fade. That's what I go when I get my hair cut. That's what I say. Magic Johnson was number 8. Magic Johnson. Roger Federer, number 9. Master stroke. And number 10, Tyra Banks. Looking good, Tyra. And the bonus, 67 times. The team is the Los Angeles Lakers. That's right. The Lakers have been on the cover 67 friggin' times. That's nuts. Number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Tom Brady. Number 3, Muhammad Ali. Number 4, Tiger Woods. Number 5, LeBron James. Number 6, Larry Bird. Number 7, Ken Griffey Jr. Number 8, Magic Johnson. Number 9, Roger Federer. Number 10, Roger Banks. Number 11, Los Angeles Lakers. Great round, Aaron. I think that was a real fun one and a fun way to break up, statistics and things with just a fun, goofy round. So thank you. Don says, I have the T3i, and I don't see why you couldn't, if it has an HDMI output that you can plug into a video card. I don't think it has an HDMI out, but I don't have any HDMI ins on my MacBook. But I just found this article that says you should be able to use your T3i as a webcam. So I'm going to mess with that. I'm going to watch the video after this. Ron says, I used that Tyra cover. Oh, Ron. Come on, Ron. Let's keep it clean. But yeah, who wouldn't? Manny says they will. Don says it's apparently easier if you have a PC with a Mac. You'll need a capture device. Okay, interesting. All right, here we go, guys. Round number 4, Sports Stadiums by Don Ayres. I think we'll be done a little early tonight. I have that feeling in the air. Let's see what happens. Here we go. This is Stadium Trivia. Name the sport and team that are the primary tenants of each venue. Number 1, CenturyLink Field. CenturyLink Field, number one. CenturyLink Field. What do you think? Try not to drink for about a week. Drinking a lot of Gatorade. Number 2, T-Mobile Arena. Julie says we only missed 1 on that round. Number 2, T-Mobile Arena. Who is that the home arena of? Number 3, Citi Field. City Field. City Field, number 3. Here comes number 4, Nissan Stadium. Julie says we only missed one. Manny says Gilbert, $20. Blue Meanie, 25. Hornswoggle, 25. Tugboat's 30. Tugboat, oh, he's not Tugboat. He's the Shockmaster. I wonder if he still has the helmet. He's like, I'll do the Shockmaster for 50. Hornswoggle for 25 is pretty good. Typhoon, that's another name for him. That's right. Number 5, everyone, halfway through this round, Kaufman with 2 Fs, Stadium. Kaufman Stadium, number 5. Don says, at Comic-Con a few years ago, I bought a Shockmaster Mattel action figures package upside down with the helmet having fallen off. That's the best. I remember when that came out. That was a Comic-Con exclusive. The year I went to Comic-Con, it was Dr. Isaac Yankem DDS was the figure. Ron Carrera says he's not in wrestling anymore. I don't believe so. Maybe behind the scenes in some way. Halfway through the round, number 6, Chase Center. Chase Center. Number 6, Chase Center. Number 6. Number 7, we have M&T Bank Stadium. M&T Bank Stadium. Manny says Coco Beware 30. I thought Coco Beware had passed away. I must be way off with that. $30 Bushwhacker Luke. 35 Al Snow. 45 Godfather. 50 Brooklyn Brawler. I would love to spend $100 and have 4 like D-list celebrities just be like, Trivia with Buds, it's the best. That would just be a good $100 investment, I feel like. Manny, if you're still on there and you want to find some great celebrities that would be a good fit for this show for $25, let me know. Number 8, we have Chesapeake Energy Arena. Chesapeake Energy Arena. I think Victor Crumb's only $25. We bought my sister cameo for a lesser Weasley for her birthday. That's pretty awesome. Wonder if he'll do it as the Godfather. I bet he just does it like sitting on his couch, but maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Number 9, Nationwide Arena. Number 9, Nationwide Arena. Oh, Goodfather. His heel turn when he joined Right to Censor. Yes, that would be hilarious. It'd be funny if it was like $5 more for him to put on the white shirt. Number 9, Nationwide Arena. Nationwide Arena. Number 10, guys. Number 10, Globe Life Field. Number 10, Globe Life Field. Number 10, number 10. Victoria says, would it be Budsy? What's up, Victoria? Are you a big sports fan? Victoria, did you just join us? Number 10, Globe Life Field. I feel like Ron and Vicky are both drunk. Am I right? You guys drinking? Number 10, one question left. One question left. Number 11 for 2 points. What arena is home to the brand new WWE Thunderdome? I didn't write this one. This was by Don. Can you even hear the music? What are you doing? Took a long time tonight, huh? Number 11, what is the arena that's the home to the brand new WWE Thunderdome? I did just join, not drunk, was on a Zoom meeting for work. Oh, nice. Don says, I'm not even playing, I'm just hanging out. All right, guys, that was the end of the round. Any repeats for this one? Any repeats? We're down to 11 eyes on the screen, one of our lowest attended shows. But it is sports. And most of you have written the questions. But you're very, very kind for playing tonight. Victoria says, you're breaking Ron's heart because he thought he knew sports, and his answer sheet is super red with wrong answers. Oh, no. Just got a fantastic donation from Dylan Enderby. It says, $20 for a fun trivia night, an opportunity to put a round together with my fantastic son, Ian. Thank you, Dylan and Ian, for doing that first round. So very kind of you. And I think everybody had a good time with pro sports from the Enderbys. Dylan, thanks so much, man. 3, 4, 5. And Dylan, you're going on here 20 times total. That brings us up to 62 names on the wheel tonight, guys. 62 names on the wheel. Great job. Any repeats? Any repeats? If everyone is equally shitty, everyone has the same chance to win. That's true. That's true. I have not revealed what the top prize is yet for the night, but I will let you know very soon. All right, that was round number 4. Last round of double up. We have one round left to go. We're definitely going to be done early tonight, so maybe we'll hang out and try out some Wheel of Fortune afterwards to get ready for tomorrow night. How does that sound? Pretty cool? I think so, too. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. Here's a beer. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 4. Last round of Double Up. Thank you so much for being a part of our sports trivia night, written by you, the players. Round number 4, Sports Stadiums by Don Ayres. Answers coming up. Some comments. Victoria says, what's your favorite thing behind you? Probably my $100 bill from Harrison Ford back there. You can see kind of a couple of, I don't want to grab it because it's all set up, but there's a $100 bill and there's a Lego Han Solo, Lego Indiana Jones in the frame because Harrison Ford gave me that. That was really, really cool. Probably the coolest thing I'll ever have happen to me. And I love the Sharknado Funko back there. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. There's a Sharknado Funko out of the box that's actually worth a lot of money in the box. But I think I threw the box out years ago when someone gave that to me. That's pretty cool. I love the Stranger Things lunchbox over here. I think that's great. I actually found that on clearance at a Target when season 2 was out. I just think it's really cool looking. So those are probably my 3 favorite things. Oh my God, come on, Knights, says Melinda. Okay. Don says, next time you do TV trivia, do a round on The Critic. Love that show. That was a great show. And Manny says, I'm not recognizing anybody at the 25 level. Don says, Foley, $75. Zordon from Power Rangers is $25. That's hilarious. I hope he talks like Zordon. What else would people know him as? All right, here we go. Stadium trivia. Number 1, Century League Field. That was NFL Seattle Seahawks. Number 1, NFL Seattle Seahawks. Number 2, T-Mobile Arena. That was NHL Vegas Golden Knights. Number 3, Citi Field. MLB New York Mets. Number 4, Nissan Stadium. NFL Tennessee Titans. Number 5, Kauffman Stadium is MLB Kansas City Royals. Number 6, Chase Center was NBA Golden State Warriors. Number 7, M&T Bank Stadium was NFL Baltimore Ravens. Number 8, Chesapeake Energy Arena, NBA Oklahoma City Thunder. Number 9, Nationwide Arena, that's NHL Columbus Blue Jackets. Number 10, Globe Life Field, that's MLB Texas Rangers. And the bonus, WWE Thunderdome is currently in the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. The Amway Center. Here are those answers one more time. 1, NFL Seattle Seahawks. 2, NHL Vegas Golden Knights. Number 3, MLB New York Mets. Number 4, NFL Tennessee Titans. Number 5, MLB Kansas City Royals. Number 6, NBA Golden State Warriors. Number 7, NFL Baltimore Ravens. Number 8, NBA Oklahoma City Thunder. Number 9, Nationwide Arena was NHL Columbus Blue Jackets. Number 10, MLB Texas Rangers. And the bonus, Amway Center, Orlando, Florida. There you have it, guys. Round 4, last round to double up. So we're going into our confidence round. Awesome, says Victoria. Big E's 125, and he kills it. I just watched a few of his. That's cool. I like that. He probably takes a lot of pride in doing those. I'm sure some people do, especially some of the forgotten celebrities of yesteryear are probably like, ooh, a chance to do something. I saw that the guy who works he was on Seinfeld. I forget who he was on Seinfeld, but he's like a real dopey actor. His name's Fred Stoller. He was on Friends. He worked in the kitchen when they were pranking Monica when they all didn't like working for her. He talks like this. He's like, hey, how you doing? It's me, Fred Stoller. What are you doing? Hey, hi. Hey, can I be in your movie? You know, so he's like, just, you'd know him if you saw him. He's $20 on there. I've actually done some stand-up shows with him. I did a stand-up show with him, and he had written a book. And I bought the book from him after the show, and he signed it for my brother. So that's kind of cool. Real nice guy. If I write a round of trivia, it's going to have a Maryland connection somewhere. All right, guys. Confidence round. Write down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10 is the highest. 1 is the lowest. This is called the Sports Confidence Round. This is by Michael Hill from R.T. Rogers Brewing Company, part of the Old Gods, Team Manny, etc. Sports Confidence Round. Write down your answers, rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. Here we go, guys. We have the first question. Number 1. Who is the last major leaguer to hit 400 for the year, and what was his final batting average? Number 1, what was the final batting average for this last major leaguer to hit 400 for the year, and what was that final batting average? Number one. Goodness gracious, great balls of heart. Number 1. Number 1, who was the last major leaguer to hit 400 for the year, and what was his final batting average? Number 1. Thanks for all those generous donations, guys. We're giving away some amazing prizes. I think I forgot to show one for round 4. So here it is. Round 4 is some socks with cards on them. Gambling socks for men or women. A pair of gambling socks. Those are for you if you like playing cards, you like going to Vegas. It's kind of sports and games themed, right? We're giving away these socks. Get those tonight. And here comes number 2. What 2 head coaches who were brothers coached against each other in a Super Bowl? Number 2, what 2 head coaches who were brothers coached against each other in a Super Bowl? Tomorrow night, Wheel of Fortune. Let me know in the comments if you want to be, if you want to do a puzzle of Wheel of Fortune tonight. I will take 3 volunteers, and we will do a quick little Wheel of Fortune puzzle after trivia tonight, since we're going to be done early. So let me know. We could test it out for tomorrow and make sure everything's smooth as eggs. Number 2. Here's number 3. Only 2 of the original 6 Canadian NHL teams are still playing in the same cities today. Name them both. Only 2 of the original 6 Canadian NHL teams. So there were 6 original teams. 2 of them were Canadian, and 2 of them are still playing in the same cities today. Name both of those Canadian cities and teams. Number 3, looking for the Canadian ones here. Cities and teams. Number 3. Number 3, what are those 2 Canadian cities and teams? Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 4, who managed the Dodgers for 23 years? Who managed the Dodgers for 23 years? Dylan says he'll play Wheel of Fortune. Who else wants to play Wheel of Fortune tonight? In a quick little battle against Dylan. Looking for 2 more players. Comment if you want to play. Number 5, name the only golfer to win 9 straight PGA events. Name the only golfer to win 9 straight PGA events. 9 straight PGA events. Who is that golfer? Number 6, only 4 questions left. How many Olympic gold medals has U.S. won in hockey? How many Olympic gold medals has the U.S. won in hockey? Number 6. Still looking for 2 more players. 2 more players. Number 7, what is the name of the documentary film about a rock climber who climbed El Capitan in Yosemite without rope or any climbing apparatus? I've seen this. Number 7. What do you think, number 7? Number 7. Number 8, who scored the winning goal in a shootout for the U.S. in the 1999 Women's World Cup at the Rose Bowl in 1999? Number 8, who scored the winning goal in a shootout for the U.S. in the 1999 Women's World Cup at the Rose Bowl in 1999? Round 5, just 2 questions left. Michael Hill, thanks for these great questions. Dylan says, is it called Freaking Lunatic? The documentary is called Star Trek V. Women's hockey as well. I don't believe so, Victoria. Number 9, how many green jackets does Tiger Woods have? How many green jackets does Tiger Woods have? Don says Beth was at that Women's World Cup game. Man, that would have been insanely awesome to be at that. That would be very, very cool. I would have liked to have been there. And number 10, an ankle tap is a form of tackle used in gridiron football and what other sport? Number 10, an ankle tap is a form of tackle used in gridiron football and what other sport? What other sport? Those are all the questions, guys. Any repeats for this one? Any repeats for round number 5? Your prize for this one, you'll get not 1, but 2 Trivia with Buds decals to put on whatever you want. So this is a white one. That's just kind of like we've been putting on the bags. So this is a white one with a clear background. You put it down, and then you peel off the backing, and then you have your lettering on there. This one's a black one. These are 2 stickers. These were printed using a Cricut machine, if you like scrapbooking, by my friend Kyle. And white and black, you're going to get 1 of each to put on your car window or your favorite thing. But there you go, guys. There you go. Check it out and win those tonight. Venmo and PayPal. At the top of the screen, Manny Cortez just donated $5 and says, currently playing We Like Sports by The Lonely Island. Very good. That's a fun song. Manny, you're going on here 5 times. That brings us up to 67 entries on the wheel tonight. Thank you, Manny. Very kind of you. 67 entries. Who's going to win some cool stuff? I'll be back in just a minute with the top prize for one of the top 3 scoring teams tonight. And that is the game, guys. Rank them up, add up all your scores when we come back, and we'll see you in just a minute. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. We are back, guys. Thank you so much for being patient and hanging out with me in my garage. You've been playing Trivia with Buds all night long. Let's see what the answers were to this round of Tough Sports Trivia from Michael Hill. Let's see how you did. Here we go. We've got the answers coming up, and here they are. Number one, who is the last major leaguer to hit 400 for the year, and what was his final batting average? Ted Williams. And I forgot to copy and paste the batting average, so give me a second. Michael Hill. Bing. Ted Williams batted 406 in 1941. So that's crazy. 406, 1941. If you just put 406, you were good to go. Ted Williams, 406. Number two, what two head coaches who were brothers coached against each other in a Super Bowl? Jim and John Harbaugh. Number two, Jim and John Harbaugh. Number two. Number three, only two of the original 6 Canadian NHL teams are still playing in the same cities today. Those are the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. The other 4 were in the U.S. for those 6 original NHL teams. Number 4, who managed the Dodgers for 23 years? That was Walter Austin. Walter Austin. Number 5, name the only golfer to win 9 straight PGA events. Byron Nelson. Byron Nelson. How many Olympic gold medals has the U.S. won in hockey? 2, according to Michael Hill. 2. Number 7, what's the name of the documentary? This is called Free Solo. It's on Disney Plus on the National Geographic section. You guys should watch it. The guy's a little bit of a pud. You don't really like him. I didn't like him really throughout the whole thing. I think it's incredible what he did. I just don't really like his personality. Number 8, but I feel like you got to be a little weird to do something like that. Number 8 is Brandi Chastain. I met her one time on a Nickelodeon show I worked on. And number 9, how many green jackets does Tiger Woods have? 5. 5 green jackets. Number 10, an ankle tap is in rugby and gridiron football, rugby and gridiron football. Brian says 406. He got it. Don Ayres says the good Harbaugh won. Julie says here for the ring light. All right. So that was all your answers, guys. Let's check it out. Number 1, Ted Williams. 2, Jim John Harbaugh. Toronto Maple Leafs, Montreal Canadiens. Number 3, number 4, Walter Austin. Number 5, Byron Nelson. Number 6, 2. Number 7, Free Solo. Number 8, Brandi Chastain. Number 9, 5. And number 10, rugby. There you go, everybody. We have made it to the end. Thank you so much for playing. Send me those answer sheets. The prize, I didn't have anything super crazy prepared, but how about this? You can get any sports-related Funko on Amazon that's $20 or under. So use your shopping dollars wisely. If you are on the winning team, you can spend $20 on Amazon, and I'll make it. I'll pay for it and have it shipped to your house. That is the prize for tonight: a sports Funko. You could take your choice of whatever you want, under $20. Okay, so that'll be the top prize tonight. Send me those answer sheets, and we'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. I'm looking for 2 people to play with Dylan in the Wheel of Fortune little bonus game at the very, very end. We're going to do a little Wheel of Fortune bonus to get ready for tomorrow because we went a little early tonight. So if you want to do that, let me know. And we'll do 1 puzzle on Wheel of Fortune. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll be right back. Send me those answer sheets, guys. Send me those answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets. Julia says, looks great. Thanks, Julia. Still trying to figure it out. But this is cool, guys. Watch this. Ooh, I could dim it up. I could turn it all the way off. I can make it super bright. Look at that. Holy cow. My eyes hurt. But I have a little remote. It's pretty sweet. I feel like 50% is where you want to be at. There's 50%. What's also cool is I can just turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. It's pretty sweet. It has all kinds of cool features and things, so I'm super excited to use it more and more often and figure out a little bit better of a backdrop. I got to want to get rid of the brown sheet and put up something fancier, just something brighter maybe. So we'll see how it goes. But send me those answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets. Guys, so far I have 2 answer sheets. 2 answer sheets. Very low scores. We'll see how this goes. Send me those answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. Nice job, Brian White. Brian White playing for the first time tonight. Good score, Brian White. You're on the list. Victoria says I sent, but I don't know if it went through. I got it. Any other answer sheets, guys? Any other answer sheets coming on in? Answer sheets, let me know. Almost no answer sheets tonight. A lot of you contributed the round, so I'm guessing you didn't play for keeps tonight. But let me know. Let me know. See if I could handle it being even brighter. Do you guys notice a huge difference in that? If I had that bright the whole time, that's at 100%. I guess it does look a lot brighter. Hurts my face, though. I will tell you guys, hurts my face a little bit. Last call for answer sheets. We're giving away a Funko. Who's going to get it? You can get a sporty one. I guess you could pick any one you want. It doesn't have to be sports if you don't want one. But there you go, guys. All right. I think we have our 3 names for the wheel. Let's check them out. And all righty. We have our top 3 players right here, guys. Top 3 players, top 3 teams, rather. And here they are. This is for the chance to get a Funko. And it's Team Manny, Team Brian White, and Team Vicky and Ron. Somebody's getting a sports Funko tonight. Who's it going to be? We're going to spin it in just a second right now. Bum, 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 bum. Sporty Funko going to Manny Cortez. Manny, if you don't want something sporty, you can pick something not sporty, but under 20. Let me know on Amazon what you want, Manny, and I will send it your way. Sporty Funko, our big winner of the night. Manny's team, Team Manny. Great job, buddy. Great job. Well done. Well done. And that was our game. Very exciting stuff if you love sports. Ron is so drunk, says Victoria. I love that. That's hilarious. And I'll stick around for another 10 minutes if you guys want to play Wheel of Fortune. So let me know in the comments if you want to play. I'm looking for 2 test dummies along with Dylan Enderby. And we're going to play some Wheel of Fortune in just a minute. Let me know if you want to play. And okay, we are going to raffle off some stuff. So let's take a look at those items again. We'll do them in the order that we showed you. And your first raffle prize is this one, the Sportographica. So let's shuffle up these names quite a bit. And let's share that window and see who won this Sportographica book. Let's check it out. Brian White wants to be a word dummy. All right, Brian White. Nice job making it in the top 3. Beth says she'll play. All right, so we got Brian White, we got Beth, and we've got Dylan for our single round tonight. We'll see who wins on Wheel of Fortune. We're spinning. We'll do that in just a few, guys. Right now we're spinning for this Sportographica book. It's a cool book of sports graphics, and that's going to Manny Cortez. Manny's the big winner nonstop tonight. Manny, that's going to you. Manny says Mike is disappointed at our performance for his round. Did you guys not do so hot? All right, here we go. Next prize is the red cinch bag, the red Trivia with Buds bag. Who's going to win the red drawstring bag? We're going to find out right now. This is for the red drawstring bag. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. Thanks for babysitting, Ron, says Vicky. Let's see. Aaron Freed, you're getting that drawstring bag. That's going to Ron Freed. Thank you, Aaron. And thanks for writing the round on Sports Illustrated covers. Aaron, I'll use your other round, Athletes and Movies, very, very soon. Next prize is going to be The Price of Fame, the $1 Million Man documentary. Manny hopes he wins this. The Price of Fame, the $1 Million Man documentary is going to, could it be Manny? Oh, no, but it's Jay, and I bet he'll say, hey, give that to Manny. So I'm just going to write down Manny's name. Good job, Manny. You won that documentary. Very, very cool. I'm sure you're excited. And we're shuffling. Next thing is some socks. This is for some playing card socks. If you like gambling, these might be your new lucky socks. They are going to Ron. Ron, you have won some card socks. Ron Carrera. Now I realize that your joke earlier made no sense because you were already starting to get hammered. Very good. Card socks. Those are going to Ron and Vicky. Great job. And our last prize is the 2 decals with my logo, black and white. You can put them on windows. You can put them on cars, whatever you want. The winner of the 2 decals is Julie Gualame. Thank you so much for your support, Julie. I'll throw some extra goodies in your bag when I send you some stuff. Great job, Julie. That is our game, guys. That's how it all went down. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Jay says, give it to Manuel. Very good. And right now, we are going to do some fun stuff. We're going to do some Wheel of Fortune. And I'll invite my friends to come on and play. My friends, let's see here, Dylan and Beth, and who else? Brian White. So I'm going to send you guys a message on Facebook real quick. Facebook message, y'all. And then we'll get started here. Okay. This is going to Dylan and Beth Ayres and Brian White. Okay, I just sent you guys a link, and all you have to do is click that link, and you'll show up in my little waiting room here. Send to Don's Facebook. Beth's computer isn't on. Okay. Don Ayres. Message. Link. There you go. I'm going to bring you guys on the screen to play some Wheel of Fortune. And we'll just do one puzzle to kind of test it out for tomorrow night. We tested it out several times last week, literally the same night that the other one did not work. So that was interesting. And it worked good, though. So Manny's getting those things. Aaron's getting that. Julie's getting the decals. Ron's getting that. Okay. So when you click that link, you'll join me on screen, guys. So as soon as Dylan and Brian and Beth hit me up, we'll be good to go. And in the meantime, remember, guys, we're doing Wheel of Fortune tomorrow. All the spots, I think, are pretty much booked up. But if you want to watch and play along in the comments, that was really fun last time when we tried to do that. And the game will move a lot smoother than last week. So that'll be cool. And then we will also be doing Michael Schur Appreciation Night if you like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Good Place and Parks and Rec in the Office. That's Saturday night. Sunday is all picture rounds for Cam Malidor, NFL, athletes, Pokemon, Star Wars creatures, stuff like that. Okay. Dylan is here. I'll talk to my friend Dylan. How we doing, Dylan?
Oh, great. Just trying to get this.
What's new, brother? Good job writing that round for me tonight.
Thank you. It was very fun to do.
Now, how old is Ian?
He is 21.
Nice.
Just started grad school at Texas Tech.
Very cool. And he's down there in Texas, I'm guessing, full time?
Yes.
Very
he
cool.
is.
21 in Texas, just living it up, having fun.
It's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. Are the bars open down there? Can you go out and things like that? No? Everything's still closed down, eh?
Yep.
All right. We're still waiting for Brian White. And let's see. Who else is there? Brian White. And sorry, Ryan. I didn't know we had to have audio video hooked up. I have all that disabled currently. So Brian White can't play. Is that, or is that Beth? No, that was Brian. So we still have Beth coming in a second. And I'm still looking for one more contestant. Mark Shipley, why don't you come on and play really quick, Mark Shipley? I'm going to send you a message.
See where I'm looking at the thing.
Yeah. Shipley, I'm going to bring you on here.
When I'm looking at the camera.
All right, Shipley, I'm sending you the link. Come play if you can. I guess I'll just post it on the whole thing. If you want to come play, the StreamYard link is up. I just need a couple of people.
Never mind.
If you want to play, just need a couple of folks.
Right.
Don and Beth Ayres are here. What's up, Beth? How are you?
Hi. I'm trying to mute. I'm having a hard time with Don's computer. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're sounding good. Sounds great.
All right.
Where are you? Is Don above you?
Yeah.
What is the setup of this room? I feel like I'm in one of those paintings where there's staircases everywhere.
We kind of have like a big open living room, and then our kitchen and dining room's a little bit higher than like our normal level.
Is that a condo?
Yeah.
Do you like it? How long you been there?
How long have we been here? 11 years. A long time.
Does it just smell like bread all the time there?
All the time.
Nonstop bread. Are you eating a lot of this bread, or do you love bread? Do you hate bread?
So much weight in quarantine, it is not even funny.
Well, you look great. All right, we're looking for one more contestant. I posted the link. We could just do a one-on-one if I don't get somebody soon, but if you want to play Wheel of Fortune, we're just testing out one puzzle for funsies. Maybe Jay, maybe Manny. The link is there, streamyard.com/CWB, a bunch of gibberish after that. Thank you guys so much for all your generous donations tonight. So very cool of everybody who donated. Appreciate that. And we got the puzzle already. Just waiting for one more player. We'll give it another minute, and then we'll just get started. Okay.
Hey, Amy will do it.
I can do it, Brian.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Why don't we do that? That sounds great.
So you could just.
All right.
So the link is on the Facebook Live.
You guys can even just play in the same room. I mean,
Okay.
she could just sit next to you when it's her turn. You know. That sounds great. Let's do that.
There she is.
You got your blanket on? All right.
I do.
It's so cold in California. It's going to be 111 in 2 days.
Yeah.
So make sure you have that on.
She's a cold-natured type.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's check it out. This is our Wheel of Fortune puzzle. Dun, 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 dun. Check that out. Now, I don't know if you guys got to see this last week, but it was a bit of a shit show. This is much better. It's much more clean and ready to go. So we're going to put Beth's name as player 2, and we're going to put Amy as player 3. And Dylan, since you volunteered first, I'm going to have you spin the wheel first. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
The puzzle is movie and book, and the goal is to try and get the most money. So here comes Dylan's spin. And you got 500 $500. Dylan, give me a letter.
T.
T. We've got 2 of those. $1,000 for Dylan. Want to buy a vowel, spin, or solve?
I'll buy an E.
Buying an E. Ooh, 2 of those,
Yeah,
and I'll
those
take
right
$250
there. Let's
off
spin.
you there. We're spinning now. All right, here we go. $600.
I'll take an H.
H. Great job. That's $1,200 added to your score. $1,950. What do you want to do?
Let's buy an O.
We got 1 O.
All right, spin.
And now we're spinning again. This is a movie/book. And you got $650 on that spin.
How about S?
An S. Let's see if we got an S. There's 1 S. And you have $2,350.
I don't know what it is, so I'll spin again.
We're spinning again. $500.
How about N as in Nancy?
2 N's. You're picking some good letters. $33.50.
I'll buy an I.
3 I's.
That should help.
And you're down to $3,100. Does that help you out? Can you solve it, or you want to spin, or you want to buy another vowel?
I still don't know what that sad hug. Let's spin.
We're
Or am
spinning
I
again.
out?
Hopefully no bankrupt. Hopefully no bankrupt. Lose a turn. Oh, no. That could be just as bad if you don't get a chance to get control again. We're moving on to Beth. Beth, what do you want to do? You want to spin because you got nothing else to do.
That's what I'd like to do then.
Oh, you almost had the 10,000 spot. That would have been cool. $700. Beth, give me a letter.
I would like a W.
Oh, boy. 3 W's. Boom. 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 Beth, you have $2,100. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
All right. This is because it's been a long time since I've watched Wheel of Fortune. If I solve but have less money, don't I still lose?
No, you still win. Dylan gets no money then, and you would have $2,100 because you won the round, you know?
And then I'll have to go sell my body.
And then Dylan's got to go sell his body in Upland.
I know what it is. It is the wind in the willows.
The wind in the willows. She solved it, and she got it. Great job. Well done.
Might
Well
have helped
done.
me.
Great job. Wind in the willows. Beth, you have banked $2,100, and that's how the game would work. What did you guys think of that? Pretty fun?
Way better. Way better.
Yeah.
Way better than before, right?
Oh, gosh, yes.
You want to do one more puzzle?
Sure.
Yes.
I could whip up
Amy
another one
wants
for
a
you.
chance to go.
I was going to
Oh,
say,
yeah.
let Amy go first.
All right, we're going to let Amy spin first on the next puzzle, and I'm going to remove this just so I can do the puzzle. And you guys just talk to me. Tell me about your favorite movie you've watched in the last couple of weeks.
No movies in the last couple of weeks.
We're binging Harry Potter and Avengers in our house.
Nice. I like that. Very, very good.
Amy and I have been watching the show The Americans
Oh, I heard that's awesome.
about the KGB spies. It's very well acted. I like it a lot.
Interesting. Let me think of a puzzle. Hold on. Let's see. Got to look around the room here. Okay. Hold on. I have to do it letter by letter, so it's going to take me another second here. I think this will be an interesting one. We'll see if you guys can do it. What have I been watching? I watched all of season 4 of Friends randomly.
Did it hold up?
Yeah, I will say the canned laughter is outrageously loud on that show. It's like a little too loud. But it's a great show to fall asleep to. I didn't realize how much I thought the Rachel character is kind of like, she's not very likable. She, like, a lot of the stuff she does, she's like kind of a prissy, snippy. Like, I'm like, why do I not like her now, but I liked her when I was younger?
You hadn't noticed that before?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I didn't mind it or something when I was
Yeah.
younger, but now when I'm older, I'm like, oh, she kind of sucks.
Very immature.
Yeah, and then but they all kind of get better as it goes on, I feel like. Okay, this one's a long one, so hold on one second.
Don wants to know if you liked Zach Morris when you were a kid too, because Zach Morris is trash.
Yeah, there's actually, isn't there a podcast where he's watching all the episodes with the guy who created the Zach Morris's trash movement?
Oh, I don't know. That would be great though.
Yeah, I think there's a new podcast where he's watching them. Yeah, because he hasn't seen them since he did them.
I need to listen.
It's kind of a cool idea. Okay, I think I got it ready. We'll see how this goes. This is our second one. I'm going to load the puzzle, and I'll give you the hint that it is television. Okay, television. Dylan, Beth, and Amy. Beth has $2,100. Dylan has 0. Amy has 0, but Amy's going to spin first. And now we're going to share the screen and get it on. Here we go. All right. Amy, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Amy's spinning the wheel, and she's got $550. What's your first letter, Amy?
T.
T as in Tommy, my son. And you got 2 T's on the board, and you got where do I do it? There we go. $1,100. What do you want to do?
Spin.
Spinning again. Oh, no. Bankrupt, Amy. Bankrupt. The wheel does not like you. And unfortunately, no money there. But we're moving on to Dylan. Dylan, spin. Here it is. Oh, almost lost a turn again. Dylan, 700. Where are we going?
S, as in Sam.
As in Sam. We got 3 of those. 3 S's. And Dylan, you have $2,100. Buy a vowel, spin, Saul.
Buy an E.
Going to buy an E. 2 of those. And you're down to $1,850.
Spin.
Spinning again. $2,500 right before bankrupt. Don't mess this one up, Dylan.
I don't know. L.
L. 2 L's, $5,000. Wouldn't that be nice if this was real money?
It would.
There you go. Dylan, you got yourself $6,850. A lot of money to play with.
Buy an A.
Buying an A. Ooh, 4 A's. That brings you down to $6,600. Let's see if you can get this one. It is TV as the theme. All right, let's make a move. Spin,
Okay,
buy a vowel,
spin.
or okay, we're spinning again. Here we go. Bankrupt. Oh no, Dylan. Completely bankrupt. Nobody's got any money, but we got a lot of letters on the board. Beth, it's your
I'm
spin.
sure Beth will be fine.
Here we go, Beth.
I'm cheating. I've got Don whispering in my ear.
800.
An R.
2 R's, 1,600 in Beth's bank account. Spin, solve, or buy?
I'll spin.
Oh, that was close. I was about to gasp. 650.
H.
2 H's, $1,300. A total of $2,900. Beth, what's your next move?
I'm going greedy. I'm gonna spin.
Spinning again. Uh-oh. Could it have a consequence? No, $500.
D.
1D.
All right, I will solve. It is
Solving the
Star
puzzle.
Wars Holiday Special.
The Star Wars Holiday Special. Let's see. She got it. Great job.
Happy Life Day.
Hey, I
Yes,
don't
the
wanna
Star
play
Wars
against- I don't wanna play
Holiday
against Beth.
Special. You have earned 5,500 bucks, which you can use to buy things for my garage. So great job. Well done. Well done. And that was the game, guys. Thanks for playing and having some fun with me. And if you, let's see, Dylan and Amy, you guys are signed up to play tomorrow, right?
Yes.
And Beth, are you signed up to play tomorrow?
No, we've got our weekly happy hour with people who don't like us.
Very good. When you say happy hour, do you just mean bread eating? You don't drink, right? It's just all just consuming bread.
We both eat and drink our bread. We've got both kinds of bread, the beer
Very
form
good.
and the bread form.
Awesome. Well, Beth, thanks for playing tonight. Tell Don what's up, and we'll see you guys next time. And Enderbys, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes, and if you have the option, put Amy and I on different games, not against each other.
They don't want to work together anymore.
Gotcha.
No, we do
And
want to work together.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, very good. I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Thanks, Enderbys. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this show. Thanks for all your support on Venmo and PayPal. And we'll see you tomorrow for more trivia with Buds, Wheel of Fortune edition. Bye-bye.